day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Welcome to Scanny TV on YouTube once again. Latest and latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few quick updates we need to know. In this one, we will check about some Black Stars players who were in action today. This weekend, we didn't get the EPL, but we got the English FA Cup run 3 matches. And today, one shocking update. Brentford, they were at home, and Plymouth Argyle, the team that is sitting bottom of the English Championship, they went away to defeat them. And in that team, we have Michael Bedu, Black Stars player who signed for them last week. He made his debut, and we will check him out in this update. Antoine Semenyo, he also scored a goal and provided assist for his club size big victory today in the same competition. We will check out Jordan Pierre-Ayew, Leicester City. They also scored 6, and Jordan Ayew was also part of the team together with some few other players' performances. In this update, we will talk about the Ministry of Youth and Sports. That is the DEN. Now it is going to be called the Ministry of Sports and Recreation because the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, today he has revised the various ministries and we are getting a new name for it. So who becomes the minister? We will talk a little bit about it and also talk about the Black Stars team. We are now going to get a new technical director per sources. He is being searched and we'll talk a little bit about him, as well as Black Stars Management Committee. According to the Jamepe Committee, that they actually investigated Black Stars team after 2014 World Cup in Brazil. They actually came out that we do not need any Black Stars Management Committee. But after the last one was dissolved, it seems like a new one is about to be formed. One member has now decided not to accept that position. Well, we'll check about all these once and more. If you have joined me, you know how we do it. Like the video for me, subscribe if you are new, put us on post notification so that when I do latest update, you'll be the first person to be notified and also enjoy the updates on this channel. After watching the video, share the link so that others will also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. I also do my best to give shout out to all those who commented under the last video. So if you join me, try and leave something in the comment box. So let me do the quick ones here, then we go into the other ones. Let me start from this morning, the latest that we got. According to the President of the land, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he has now revised the various ministries we have in the country. At first, we used to have 30 ministries. For now, the ministries has been reduced from 30 to 23. Some have been added to the others, and others has also been scrapped completely. So that is it also coming in from them. So I'll place the number of ministries we have on the screens. Yes, the president actually acted according to the section 11.3 of the Civil Service Act 1993 of the PNDC. 327 instruments that he had. He actually acted accordance to that and created new ministries and also scrapped some off. The others that we think is not going to be needed, sanitation and some few other ones, has been inculcated into the others, so that is that. But our interest is going to be on the sports. At first, we used to have Ministry of Youth and Sports. Ministry of Youth and Sports. Right now, we are no more going to have Ministry of Youth and Sports. We are going to have Ministry of Sports and Recreation. Ministry of Sports and Recreation. So it means that right now, our budget is going to be more focused on the sports and recreation. So recreation is basically into it. So it is going to be good. At first, the youth side will bring a lot of, pressure and a whole lot. And I feel right now we can actually know the way forward and see how our budget is going to be used very, very well. And I'll also drop some, quick one in this one, but let's talk a little bit about it. So who is now going to head the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, the new one that's been given to us by the president? That is also another question that a lot of people are actually talking about. On the internet, I've already brought you guys an update that if nothing changes, if we do not have any last minute changes, it is going to be Honorable Neil Ante Van der Poel for sports and recreation. But we also understand that the GFA, they wrote to the president that they cannot really work with him because they feel like there are some issues that happened back then. The minister was in charge from 2016 February through to 2017 January before the government left power for NPP to take over. Now, possibly he is going to be named again, and let's see if that last minute change will come. Else, he is the man who is coming back to head the Ministry of Sports and Recreation. Now, not only that, today I'm getting some reports that the National Sports Authority, they are under investigation. They are under investigation. So if you go to the Accra Sports Stadium right now, most of their offices are locked. When the accountant goes there, they tell him to wait. They are investigating some things. You go to Kumasi Barbara Sports Stadium. Yeah, I brought you guys an update. I think yesterday that some of the NDC guys actually went there to lock up the places and a whole lot of stuff. Now they are also under investigation. They want to investigate as to how they actually use their funds, because at a point they were not even able to cater for the grasses and a whole lot of stuff. They were given the venue for shows, for a lot of events and others, but now they are being investigated. And I think gradually we are getting there. We have to investigate each and every ministry or every I would say public office that we've given to our leaders to actually man for us. Just that sometimes the GFA, because of FIFA and their rules around the GFA, it actually showed them a little bit. But according to the minister, even if it's going to take Ghana 6 months for us to be banned and come back to do football again, he is going to do that. That is Honorable Neil Ante. He said it on a lot of platforms that for him, even if Ghana will be banned and things will be right, he is going to make sure that he will dissolve the GFA. So let's see how things will go in the coming days. And I'm still staying with the Black Stars team. Let me talk a little bit about who becomes the next Black Stars technical director. Because initially, per sources, in fact, let me pick this one from Muftau Nabila. He posted that it appears the GFA is struggling to acquire the services of a top-notch coach to assist Oto Ado. They are turning their attention to maybe a technical director or advisor, similar to what Kwesi Nyantakyi's administration wanted to do with Kwesi Appiah. So GFA, initially, we understand that they wanted an assistant coach for Oto Ado. I brought you that particular updates long ago, I think more than a month ago, when Ghana could not qualify to the next AFCON. They want to hire an assistant coach who come in and possibly replace Jean Pencil in the Black Stars team so that he will bring his expertise to help Oto Ado. But now it seems like they are not getting any assistant coach, so they are looking out for a technical director. After Bernard Le Pen left Ghana, we are here to hire a new technical director. So they want a technical director who is very experienced and knows the game well, so that he will come and help Coach Oto Ado to play the World Cup qualifiers we have this year. We will begin from March, and we will actually end around, I think, September, October. I'll bring you guys all the updates on this channel. So for now, the GFA, they are turning their attention to hire a technical director or a technical advisor for Coach Oto Ado in the coming games. This is also interesting. Let's see how things will go. Already, they have dissolved the management committee of the Black Stars. It was headed by, talking of Mr. McAddo, and now they are no more there. McAddo, Aminu Shado, who was the team manager, and some few people. For now, we understand that this is possibly going to be the new Black Stars Management Committee, even though I said it that after 2014 World Cup, after that, we set the Jamepe Committee, where the committee actually came out with some directives that we do not need any new Black Stars Management Committee. They are not serving any purpose for us. That is according to the Jamepe Committee report. But for now, we are almost hearing that this is going to be the names of the new Black Stars Management Committee. Mr. Randy Abe, he is possibly going to be the chairman of this particular committee, and I've brought it to you guys before. Stephen Appiah Tornado, he is also going to be on this particular committee. Nana Insentre is also going to be there. Then Samuel Abuabri is also going to be there. Randy Abe, chairman. Stephen Appiah, a member of the committee. Nana Insentre, a member. Then Samuel Abuabri is also going to be a member, according to Muftau Nabila today. That is what he posted on X. Then we have another update. According to the latest update we are getting, Nana Insentre is not really happy with the GFA and how they are doing their things. So after consultation, he is now deciding to pull out of this particular list. So let's see how it will go. In the coming days, I'll bring you guys more updates concerning the new Black Stars technical members or the Black Stars Management Committee. I beg your pardon. So we will still follow and bring you guys more updates concerning that. Interesting times. So Oto Ado, it just looks like Oto Ado is staying. I've said this before, and I don't think Oto Ado is going to be sacked, because if he was going to be sacked, he would have been sacked. But we are now through to the middle, almost to the middle of January. After January, we have March. February and March, we are playing World Cup qualifiers. So if Oto will be sacked, maybe by now we will have gotten the notice from the GFA. It looks like Oto is staying, and they just want a backroom staff or a technical member who come in and assist Oto on how to play the next matches. Let's see how things will go, and I'll bring you guys more updates on this channel. Let me go to the English FA Cup round 3 matches. Today we had AFC Bournemouth. They were at home and they welcomed West Bromwich Albion. AFC Bournemouth won by some 5-1. Antoine Semenyo, he was on the score sheet. The first goal was scored by Justin Kluivert on the 27th minute. Dango Atara scored on the 34th minute. Dango Atara scored the second again on the 44th. Then Semenyo actually came on the 46th minute to do the second half of the game. After 46 minutes for him, he scored one on the 47th. In fact, just 2 minutes into the second half, he scored the 4th goal for them. Then he also assisted the 5th goal on the day. On the 92nd minute, he assisted Daniel Jebison to score the 5th goal in the game. So AFC Bournemouth, they won by some 5-1 against West Bromwich Albion. We had Taylor who scored the consolation for the away side, and that is that. Semenyo, after playing 45 minutes in the game, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target, 21 touches from him. He completed 13 passes out of 16, which is 81%. Key passes, he completed 1. Then big chances created was 1. Ground was he went in for 2. Did not win any. Then area was he went in for 1. 1-8 possession loss were 4. Fouls, he made 1, and did some few other stuff for AFC Bournemouth as they won in the English FA Cup round 3 against West Bromwich Albion. Leicester City, they also were at home at the King Power Sports Stadium, and they welcomed QPR. Leicester City, they got some interesting goals today, 6-2. But unfortunately, our own man, Jordan Ayew, he was not on the score sheet. He came on the 68th minute to replace Bilal El Kanous, and after 30 minutes for Jordan, he had 13 touches, 7 passes completed out of 8, which is 88%. Jordan attempted 1 cross, which was accurate, 4 possession lost in the game, 1 foul, 1 interception, and did some few other stuff for Leicester City against the team QPR, but unfortunately, he could not score nor assist in that 30 minutes. As of now, I have Coventry. They are playing against Sheffield United, and Coventry is leading by a 0. Brandon Thomas Asante is also in action, so I'll put his performance here for you guys to see what he's doing. The game is ongoing, about 61 minutes. Yes, home side is leading by a 0, and that is that. Let me talk a little bit about Michael Bedu today. He played his debut game for Plymouth Argyle against Brentford, and in fact, Brentford lost at home by a 0. One of the shocking results today for me, because Brentford in the EPL, they do quite well, and being at home, then they welcome Plymouth Argyle, a team that is sitting bottom of the English Championship, to come and defeat you by a 0 and then eliminate you tells a lot. So Plymouth Argyle, they won by a 0. Whittaker scored for them on the 82nd minute. Michael Bedu played 60 minutes in a game before Mustafa Bundu came to replace him. After 60 minutes of his debut, he has touches of 13, 6 passes completed out of 9 attempts, which is 67. He also had 3 ground balls. He won all the 3. Then area was he went in for 1, did not win. Possession loss was 7. He was fouled twice in the game, 1 tackle, and did some few other stuff against Brentford in the English FA Cup round 3. So, yes, we will still follow him and bring you guys more updates concerning his performance and all. But today, starting as a striker or number 9 for his side, he didn't perform all that well. But we hope that coming matches, he is going to perform to our expectations. So, these are some of the quick updates coming in from Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few other ones from the GFA. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Let me give shout out. Yes, then I'll be out of here. Shout outs going out to Aminata Duga, thank you for commenting under the last video. I appreciate you. Kwame Adai, thank you for being here. I appreciate you always. Evangelist in Cancer TV, I appreciate you. You commented first under the last video. Evangelist in Cancer TV, I know you are watching me from Belgium. Thank you. Yeah, great. It's also here. Thank you. Yeah, great. Betty Johnson is back. Scantiwa, I appreciate you. Matthew Arta is also on this channel. Omari Studios is here. John Eje is also on this channel. Samuel Wa, I appreciate you. Then I have Stefan DK. Haruna Mohammed is also on this channel. Prosper Kwejo, you are here. Felipe Gasu, thank you for being here. Gideon Akagbo is also on this channel. Ima8485. Felix Infojo. Then I have Ima Okran. Okay, or Ima Okran, thank you for being here. Sammy K, you also on this channel. Emmanuel Amani is here. Ahmed Tijani is here. Barak 6365. Jimo Samson, Emmanuel Amani, and Robert Shaggy. These are all the comments I have under the last video. I know a lot of you guys will be coming to comments. Those from USA, Germany, Italy, Spain, Ghana, everywhere or anywhere in the world. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is Scanny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.